Well, moving away from the crisis just for a moment, investment company Hallaby Holdings has jumped 10 places to become the top-ranked NZX-listed company in the annual Wired Best Website Awards. However, overall, only 8 out of 15 recently upgraded sites improved their standing. To discuss the results, I'm joined in Christchurch by the Christchurch Polytech's Program Leader in Information Design, Bruce Russell, who worked with Wired on the awards. Good morning, Bruce.
Yeah, good day, Corin.
Fairly busy day today, but this is an interesting awards you've come up with here. Just tell us why Hallaby Holdings has come out with the top award.
Well, I think because Hallaby Holdings have understood that as a publicly listed company, their website needs to consider seriously the requirements of investors and the need to give them the information. They need to make good investment decisions. And
what are some of the features they have there? I mean, I know one thing, they have a live feed from the NZX.
Yeah, I think that's a really important thing. Increasingly, the cost and difficulty of putting a live data feed from the NZX onto the homepage of the company listed is negligible. And I do think that when investors arrive at the homepage and see, well, that's 20 minutes ago that was the share price, it gives them confidence that their needs are being respected.
And this is key here, isn't it? The websites for these companies are no longer just some sort of public relations shop window, are they? They have to be more than that.
They do, and I think that's the key problem or the challenge for publicly listed companies in New Zealand is to, if you like, fall into line behind trends overseas and realise that in fact, as the web matures as an information source, it's no longer enough merely to have a kind of a animated, interactive, all singing, all dancing marketing brochure, which a lot of those publicly listed sites effectively still are. They focus on product information and on PR and marketing, whereas in fact investors, it's their money that they're playing with, and they, I think, have the right to expect not to have to search for information.
Well, we saw from your results that there have been a number of companies which have upgraded their sites recently, but it hasn't actually seen them come up the rankings. Now, does that suggest that money isn't the be-all and end-all?
Yeah, I think so. I do think that there are still a lot of competing interests in web redesigns. Often there are issues between advertising agencies or marketing departments, the requirements of other sections of the company. There's still a feel that I think that product information is kind of front and central, and possibly a feeling that investors are not actually wanting information online. Certainly, anecdotally we've heard that from some major listed companies that they just don't see investor relations online as being a serious issue. But I know that the trend overseas is completely contrary to that, and in fact, government regulation in some major markets, Australia in the last year, has mandated that in fact the default means of delivery for investor relations information should be online as a carbon footprint minimisation measure.
Bruce Russell from Christchurch Polytech in association with Wired, thank you very much.